part of the road, you'll see there's a natural little stream on the right that always runs through here. If it's really raining, then it's okay, it's just the bumper at the bottom. If it's really raining, there's almost like a river that runs straight across the road. No, but it's not scratched the coat, it's alright. It always sounds worse than it is. Hello, doing an amazing job. So this is why you can see it's a one-way system going around here for large vehicles, and the roads get very, very small as we're heading around. As we turn the corner, we're going to be coming round almost onto the most westerly point of the Dingle Peninsula and of Ireland in total, and you're going to start to see glimpses of the Blasket Islands. So someone was talking about them earlier. So it's actually, I know they're not really clear today, but sometimes you'll come here and because of the microclimate here, you can't see anything. Even sometimes it will be, you know, not a bad day outside, but you'll just be able to see fog. So it's quite nice. We can catch a little glimpse of the Blasket Islands just out to the left as we turn the corner. So there's 6 islands in total. The biggest one is known as the Great Blasket, and I think the word Blasket comes from the word a dangerous place. So people don't live on them anymore. So in their peak they had about 175 people living on the Blasket Islands, and they were almost at the Sleehead Point, and you'll see a little cross and a statue on the right hand side. And this is quite often what you'll see in Ireland. They quite often have commemorative crosses and statues of Mary. And it's kind of a good luck or a good omen thing. They have them on high points, or you know, the last peak of an island or something like that. So you can get a beautiful view of the Blaskets just there out on the left, and then you can see the land kind of winding round here. And this is all where the Star Wars would have been filmed, so you can kind of see that little peninsula that juts out. So when they came over to film The Last Jedi, they had to almost build a road going up that point to that hilltop. For the film crew to be able to get all their vehicles up and all their equipment, they had to build like a separate road to be able to get up there, and would have then gone off and had drones or whatever they had to film all this area coming around here. So some really, really stunning shots off the coast of Ireland. So we'll try and pull over in a second so you can jump out and take a photo. Not off, no, just off, out of the coach, not out of the... not over the walls, please. lived in, and you can see they're almost abandoned and just completely left, and it's where people would have either emigrated from or very sadly passed away during times of the famine. So seeing abandoned little cottages and villages is quite common in this area. See more little purple sheep down there on the left. This one here is quite a good example of why, because it all burnt down in a fire a couple of years ago. They're on the right hand side, so they are known for being, you know, very, very inflammatory, and also it's very hard to get insurance if you were going to have a house like this nowadays, because no one would want to insure you. But you can imagine you can see how much smaller they are and how small the windows are. So again, there was a tax on the size of the windows, and they quite often called it a typhus tax, because you would have your thatched house, you would then have a fire burning right in the middle.
We are at our evening residence.
Oh, look at that view.
Oh, glass of wine?
Yes, look at that view.
Oh, what view? Oh, that view.
That.
It's okay.
Enjoy.
Cheers, big ears.
Oh. Oh, you got Guinness.
I have. And the view is magnificent. I think those hills were painted just today. Beautiful. And again, that's where we're staying.
Peg under my eyes, my God.
Come on down. We see you here soon, huh?